Well, hello amigos and the Frenchers. Installed, welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I will be serving you the new Charizard Gx from next expansion, coming August 3rd. And just like God of War, Pokemon will not let us go with our beloved fire Pokemon. So, for the next metas to come, Charizard will be playable somewhere with us. Yeah, that's good. Now, how good is this guy? Well, take a look at his numbers. 250, 300, these are like the best numbers in Pokemon. Extreme power, but extreme cost. Look at the energy cost right there. Yeah, all the Charizards, they gotta pay up for that. Similar. What if I told you that this guy can actually hit up for 480? And that attack right there is not even the strongest attack. I'll get to that in a bit, but let me go through the Charizard. Alright, so hit points 250. This is the best base hit points in the game. Number 1, first place. A is very hard to kill. This thing is the hardest, Pokemons to kill. So, up there. Great Charizard EX. Moving on, wing attack. Oh, your first attack is called the wing attack. That's just like the current Charizard that we have right now. Charizard EX has a wing attack for 60 damage. This is 70 damage. Great! We have a 10 damage improvement. It's gonna get you nowhere. By itself, it is a 3-shot. Actually, on this thing, this is a 4-shot. But most of the Pokemon's 3. That's still too low. With a choice band, yeah, you can. That's a 2-shot now. Now you can get Tapu Kokos, all the Tapus actually, and then Espeons, Sylveons if it doesn't discard your energy. 2 shots, workable. Alright, but not the greatest, not the biggest selling point of it. So moving on, we have Crimson Storm, which does 300 damage, equal to past Charizard, Mega Charizards actually. And you discard 3 energies. Wow. The damage though will get anything killed without any extra help. You don't have to use Professor Kukui, you don't have to use Choice Band. This is enough by itself. The trick is, you gotta pay up for this 5 energy cost in order to use it, and you're gonna be short 3 energies the next turn. That is expensive, yeah. But if we really want Crimson Storm to work, what do you have to do? Easy, you're gonna have to use Kiawe from next expansion. Kiawe, what do? Search your deck for 4 energy cards, put it onto your Charizard. 4 fire energy cards. Oh yeah, this is gonna pay for the activation cost easily. There is a trick though, your turn ends. So you can't just spam Kiawe, 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 and just do that. Otherwise, it'd be too easy, right? So, well, at least that pays for the activation cost. That means you have to think of something else to pay for, the maintenance cost. The 3 energies discard right here. Well, let me show you 2 different ways you can do that. All right, so let me take this off right here, Chrome. And when we were, thank you, Charizard, for for showing off your wing attack. Rayquaza, card that just came out. What do? Well, if you can retreat that Charizard, you get 2 basic energies from your discard onto your bench Pokemon. So that Charizard is gonna have energies next turn. You could use Volcanions as well, but Volcanion only gets you 1. This guy gives you 2. So that's why, hey, everybody can use DC in this deck. I think Rayquaza is gonna be the best. Yeah, what else? What if you don't get those energies back? What if you use that high hit point to your advantage? Remember what Charmander did in Generations? Playful, flip a coin. If heads, you reflect all damage back onto you to your opponent by 2. So this is like counter in the game. You double the damage on yourself onto your opponent. Then flip a coin. Coins, they're no problem anymore. We got Victini now. Victory Star. If your coin flip is tails, flip it again. 75% chance to work. And this is Charizard's most strongest attack. Right here. Oh yeah, so if it has somehow 240 damage on it, if you get the heads, 75% chance, that's 480. Beating out Crimson Dive. Well, Crimson, it's called Crimson something else. Crimson Flare? Crimson Dive was the other attack. Crimson Storm, so... Oh yeah, 2 energy costs. Maybe you don't need to get those energies back. Just let you use Playful next turn. It's gonna get hit anyway. Okay, but wait, Donald, Charizard can't use Charmander's attack. Shrine of Memories. your evolved Pokemon, Charizard, can use its fast attack. And remember, Generations Charizard will be around for next meta. We know this. So, that is something that could really help this Charizard and make it more viable. Alright, so now that we're looking at the deck, how would you make this deck? Well, I think 3 Charizard is enough. They're very expensive to use. I'd say I might only use 2 of these guys. I don't have time to get all 3 up. They got 5 energy cost to him. So this is why I'm just going for a 3-3 line this time. And who pads up the front? Oh yeah, Tornado GX. Oh yeah, Nitro Tank GX. He's discarding 3 energies for Crimson Storm, that Charizard is. So you get 5 energies back. You might use his GX, you know, instead. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about Charizard's GX in a bit. We'll get to that. What else? Alright, Rayquaza, Charizard, Tornado gets the front line. You gotta know the rest of the deck. I know Blacksmith isn't here. He's taking Kiawe's place. Yeah, unless, you know, you play Expanded, and this card is great. You get 2 fire energies from your discard. Now that Charizard can spam that, you just gotta find the extra energy, because it's 3 energies. What else other good text go with this? Oh yeah, Burning Energies reduces the cost of the attack. You discard 3 energies for every Burning energy you have. It reduces that cost by 1. So if you got all 3 Burning Energies on, 0 energies discarded. Just have 2 energies. You have 2 of these, 1 energy discard. So they really help pay for the cost. That's why they're here. So that's all the special attack. We need to go back to the GX attack. Bring back up. Yeah, what is your GX attack right here? Rage Out GX. You discard 10 cards off your opponent's deck. That is a lot. I would say it's almost 20% if you include the cards that are in the prize cards that you draw from the start. It is a viciously high amount. They're gonna lose a lot of their decks, you know, cards that they may eventually need to play. And just from experience, just from games that I played, my opponent usually, you know, gets to a point where they have 10 cards left. This is gonna eat it out. So I think Rage Out GX, while it doesn't have an immediate impact, or may have an immediate impact, if you get the right cards discarded, it's pretty vicious. I would be afraid if Rage Out GX hit me. I'd actually be very afraid of Crimson Storm hit me, so if you're afraid of a card, you know, there's probably some substance to it. If somebody can pull this off, it's gonna be deadly. So Rage Out, I think this will help. This will deck you out. This will, you know, put your cards that you need into the discard and just really put pressure on an opponent. So it is pretty good. It is excellent. Wow, that means, hey, you can make a deck out Charizard. Really? Yeah. So instead of, you know, going for all damage, I'd say, let's go ahead and take this out right here. If I did that, then, you know, this deck would look completely different. You would use a Mill Charizard, where you'd be using Houndoom to knock out your opponent's deck, and then just get, you know, he's not there for his attack. You just get the 2 Charizards. Use his GX attack to take Charizard's GX's place, and mill him out. And you use Team Rocket's handiwork. Flip 2 coins. Each heads 2 more cards out. So, completely different strategy. I really don't want to see this one out here, so we'll see. There's gonna be two routes. We'll just have to experiment when they comes out. So this is what, you know, this Charizard deck would look like. Yeah, with the Houndooms, with the max potions to heal them up, because the Houndooms only need 1 energies. We can make a Houndoom deck currently right now, but with the GX, it would be probably much cooler. All right, what else? You know, lots of disruption tags. I actually think that's it. Charizard, we got hopes for you. Some hope, some sliver hopes. On paper right now it looks bad, but with everything else, maybe, just maybe. So rating, we're gonna have to rate this. Unique trait, what's good about this GX Charizard? Instant kill, yes! That nothing survives 300 damage, that's an S. C for reliability, because that activation cost, that energy discard is bad. There are ways to deal with it, but it's bad. Alright, payoff. It's good against your GX. I would actually put that as an A. But if non-GX cards like Garbodors, 300 damage for 1 prize card kind of sucks. It's probably too expensive to do too, to sustain. So overall, really, on the safe side, I'm gonna give you a 3 out of 5. Yeah, you're not as quick and fast as that Gardevoir yesterday. Gardevoir I had hopes for because it's low energy cost. This guy, wow, that 5 energies is scary. It is scary. But Charizard, I'll still keep my hopes up for you. Especially now you know about the Charmander trick. And, you know, the other things you can make it work. So, that is it. Thank you very much, Integrals and the Frenchos. I'll see you next time for another Pokemon video. Thank you. Bye-bye.